Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 2 episode 4 of Ted Lasso. A quick recap of the last episode. We got to see Jamie really trying different ways to get back in with the team, starting off by like apologizing to people for what he may have said or done to them in the past. He was going the route, I don't think he actually did it, but was mentioning the idea of buying them all PS5s, and that was the whole thing. He went to Keely for some help because he was like, I don't know what to do, like nobody's giving me a chance. So she took him to Dr. Sharon's office, so he had a therapy session, which I think is what we need, and I think he needs to keep going back to see her and talk to her because that's like the only thing that's going to help Jamie in the long run, I think. But while this was all going on and Jamie was, you know, on that side quest, or maybe that's Jamie's main quest actually, but it's a side quest for the show at the moment, we had Sam, who had a Dubai Air sponsorship deal, and he found out from his dad that I guess it was the company that owns Dubai Air is like damaging Nigeria. So, and then paying the Nigerian government to like look the other way and just keep letting that happen. So he found this out and was like, I want out of this. So Rebecca was able to get that done. However, the guy was like, okay, I want Sam off the team, by the way. But we had Nora visiting, Sassy's daughter, who was awesome, by the way, might I add. I'd love to see more of her, but I don't know that we will. She may have just been like a just in that episode introduction type situation, but we'll see about that. Anyway, she got her to like write an email back that was like, I will not be doing that. So she didn't, but on their jerseys it says Dubai Air across the chest. So Sam got black tape and like covered it, and I think there were 2 other Nigerians on the team as well who did it, and he was like, I don't expect everybody to do it, but Jamie was the first one to be like, give me the tape. So he did it and all of the team did it, and it was a really nice first step, I think, to that bond like starting to mend, get like becoming better, and it's onwards and upwards from here, hopefully. Roy continues to do the pundit job, killing it, by the way. And we did lose in the last episode. We lost our game, but that did break our tie streak. So hopefully now it's better and we're going to be playing fully as a team, because we saw Jamie and Sam kind of like do the bro hug situation that happens, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, they seem to be doing better. I mean, obviously it's going to be like treading carefully because Jamie has a lot of making up to do, but I think he's up for it and I think he's gonna do it. So I'm very curious about that. Very curious indeed. We also saw Lead Tasso come out, which was horrifying, but you know, it was something. It was something. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 2 episode 4 of Ted Lasso. Let's go. Is it Christmas? That sounded...
Scarf?
Oh.
Cool. Bumbercash, did you make this?
Yeah, man. Knitting soothes me.
That's cute. Go on, Bumbercatch. That's so great. Look at this man.
Nate, is this a photo of you and me after our first win?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Look at
Everything you've done for me, Nathan. Oh.
Oh, what a lovely inscription that you wrote completely over my head.
Over his face?
What? I thought you 2 broke up.
We did, but we got the tickets before we broke up, so we're going as friends.
that. That's gonna be
Oh. Lovely.
Roy and I are celebrating a new tradition that I'm calling Sexy Christmas. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a type Christmas for adults where we get all dressed up and we sip on martinis, sit by the fire. And it's going to be like that.
You're talking about Sexy Christmas.
Maybe.
I'm just going to a Christmas party at a friend's house.
What friend's that? First and last name, please.
Elton John.
Whoa!
Hold me close, the tiny dancer, prancer, and vixen.
Opening Christmas presents and then hosting an open house for players who don't have family in town. Something we do every year. We usually get about 2.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Keela.
Merry Christmas.
How you doing, Jamie? What can I help you with?
I didn't know I had to. The email said Secret Santa. They want to ruin the surprise, did they?
Jamie.
Guys, I love Christmas. It's my favorite. Oh my goodness, Keely.
Sexy Christmas. Phoebe.
So Phoebe's got to spend sexy Christmas with us.
Oh, right. Okay. But we'll have fun together, yeah? Please just leave me alone.
Apparently she's been like this all week.
Oh.
Won't talk about it. Holy fucking shit, you look incredible.
Merry Christmas and welcome to our home.
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Sam.
Really need to use the restroom.
Oh, no. Sam, come in.
Thank you.
That's the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life, Higgins. That's gonna make me cry.
We have mince pies, cheese and crackers, pigs and blankets, mulled wine, all the favourites. So, Sam, back home, what does Christmas make you think of?
Colonization.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is actually the greatest.
Dad, you got me a drone?
I know. How irresponsible is that of me, considering all the issues with privacy these days?
Are you?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. You know, just plugging away over here. We gotta...
God, that's gotta be rough.
Oh, be careful. No, not in the house. Sorry, Ted.
It's okay. Hey, you go have fun. And send me photos, okay?
Ted. You think Ted is gonna go to Higgins's, or is he gonna sit here?
Problems, they're like mushrooms, yeah? The longer you leave them in the dark, the bigger they get.
A boy at school was mean
Oh,
to
I
me.
love that.
What did he do?
Merry Christmas, Phoebe. I got you something you desperately need. Your Secret Santa, Bernard.
Who the fuck is Bernard?
Why did Bernard get you toothpaste and mouthwash?
Everyone, my brother's rancid.
Right, where does Bernard live?
Roy? Little kid.
Why not?
Why do you think? Fucking knobhead.
Oh my god.
Oi! She feels bad enough.
I'm so sorry, I really tried.
I think you might be dying.
Sweetheart, listen, that is... Or like I ate onions bad. That's actually medically bad, which means it's not your fault. Come here.
We're going to my stupid posh neighbourhood and we're going to start knocking on doors. And if we don't find a dentist in 10 houses, you each get £1,000.
Everyone in the world in one night.
But it's not the whole world in one night. Split up into 24 different time zones. You see, Santa's true power is not his speed, but his endurance.
Oh, Sam. Come on, Danny Rojas. Danny Rojas.
Tommy.
Oh, of course. My mother was very happy I wouldn't be alone on Christmas.
Your neighbor's house.
Oh my god.
Let's get drunk.
This is different because he said usually only 2 come, and this is already like 4 or 5. Oh, this is Ted. Ted's going through it. I mean, this is to be expected. I'm not surprised at Ted going through it. But it is sad. No one wants Ted to go through it. No one. Is this real?
Grab a coat. You're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am?
And wear the hat. It's a nice touch.
Okay.
Come on, Rebecca. I like those windows, how they open like this and then you can lift it up.
This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Oh, shit.
Jesus, Rebecca.
I've
Guess that's what I get for taking a tinkle next to John Holmes.
Come on.
Embarrassing is me eating so much ice cream at a birthday party, knowing I'm no good with dairy, that I pooped my pants on the bus.
Roy!
What's your story?
3 weeks ago.
Sweetheart.
Roy!
You pooped your pants.
Roy Kent. I do too sometimes.
Well, let's both try and knock that off, shall we? If you can do it, I can do it.
Oh my god. I think he's the best. I absolutely adore him. Oh my god, this is iconic.
This is by far the most people we've ever had.
Hey, welcome, guys. Where are we all going to sit down and eat it?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I don't think they care. I think they'd sit on the floor. They're all having the best time. Oh my god, look at this. Come on, Rebecca. Are we handing out presents right now? I love Rebecca. Look at her.
And I believe he received this.
My letter.
Yes, we're terribly sorry that your presents didn't arrive last night, but as elves...
What happened was Rudolph's nose shined so brightly that it rendered me unable to see, and I was delirious for several minutes, and I ended up putting this whole sack of goodies on the wrong sled.
Am I getting notes of Beijing?
Oh, I bet you are.
Notes of Beijing. Come on, Rebecca, you badass. I love that. I feel like we're gonna like pop up to Bernard's house and Bernard's dad's gonna be the dentist. Or mom.
Oh, you Roy Kent?
Yeah? You a dentist?
Yeah.
Can we come in?
Thank you so much. This will only take a second. The house is lovely.
That's so funny. Yeah, I am. Not her having all this stuff at her house.
Congratulations, Phoebe. That is some spectacularly bad breath. Any new medications?
Just my antihistamines.
They got a new cat. She's allergic.
Her name is Dauphine. Thank you.
Yo! Can I get an Aussie?
Oh my god, not this guy. Oh my god, that kid. Oh, this is lovely. I love the surfboard, by the way. I did see that.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See?
If her mom's like a surgeon and performing surgery, don't you think she would like know that? I mean, I guess if Phoebe didn't tell her, then Phoebe didn't tell her.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was pretty dang neat. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Oh.
This is such a fun little episode. There's not too much to comment on because I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know, it feels more filler than like plot progression, but it's great to see the characters together more always.
Look, I know all too well how stunningly shitty the first Christmas after you get divorced can be. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. So, what now?
Higgins is.
Well, I figure you...
This is iconic, by the way.
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aw, yay, that's so sweet. That is a nice way to fix that situation. I love that. This episode feels like a side quest for all of them.
I just want to thank you all for coming.
To the family again!
It's going to make me cry.
Oh.
To my lovely wife, Julie. To you and all your families back in Lagos, Benin City, Harare, Kingston.
Yeah, man.
Higgins, you king.
Ho, ho, ho! Higgins is...
Oh my god, stop it. Higgins I forgot she could sing. Come on. His voice goes so deep. Come on, Rebecca. That was such a fun episode. I was told that I believe they had 10 episodes written for this, but then Apple TV wanted 12 episodes, so there were like 2 filler episodes, so I'm assuming this is one of those. But I absolutely loved it. Like, while it didn't feel like it was progressing the story in terms of plot, it did feel like it was really showing off the growth of the relationships of the characters, in the sense of like all of the players going over to see Higgins, Rebecca and Ted together. I'm a little bit upset that we didn't see Jamie get in on that action, because I think that that would have been good. But like, even them all stepping up to the plate to help Jamie with the gift that he forgot to get and went to get or whatever. So that was just lovely in general. And I had a lot of fun with this one. Roy had, of course, some great hilarious moments. But overall, I feel like I don't have too much like commentary about this episode. It was just a fun time. You know what I'm saying? I also liked seeing like them together in the beginning when the Secret Santa was happening, but then like all of the others, like Ted, Beard, Higgins, Nate, and Keely, like doing their own little gift exchange in there. So it was like 2 separate but happening at the same time, which I really enjoyed. So we love to see it. It was just overall a very great time. And I'm happy. I feel like it broke it up a little bit. And I'm curious to see if like we're going to have the other filler episode now, or if that's going to be later and we're going to get back into like trying to win so that we can get our promotion, because I feel like that's the overall like goal of the season. So I'm very curious to see what is to come. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye guys.